are both automatic qualifiers. We have had the qualifying rounds as usual, 4 divisions of them, and that's been turned in by Ridvan Onsel. He's just signed from Telecom. A good little slide in by Brendan Adams. Issue and the contraptions have all been fixed. Back Demir, short for Yanis Timmer. That's the way to do it. 3 seasons in a row he was Young Player of the Year. And Timmer going for another 3. And he has got it. 6-point lead for Darussafaka. But anything you can do, we can do too. Oh, that's a good interception. Cut out really, really well by Timmer and all the way through for Ridvan. Couldn't quite get a hat-trick of 3-pointers in the first few minutes. But that's a beauty by Brendan Adams. And now he's got to. Member of the Wide Away Club, absolutely. David McCormack found by Timmer. Now they've got the rebound in. McCormack was in there. So fair times to get it back into play for Alexander Madsen. Lovely. It's his name on the sheet, having just returned from AEK of Athens. Bang! In by McCormack. Absolutely slammed home. Get in there. Here's Bertan, short. Cross from Adams again for Alexander Madsen in the paint and going to work. And getting the score and drawing the foul. So Brendan Adams bringing it on. Building the foundation. Still plenty of time. Laid up and in by Alexander Madsen, and he's got 8 points in this first quarter. Onsel having just drawn the foul off Darius Bertens. His first foul of the night. 3 against VEF Riga now. Problems for them too as Ullman is in. Excellent fluidity in this contest to date. So Mason Jones, who's come from the Capitanes to set it up at the start of last season. Resuming with Ullman. It's all in Darussafaka's favour at the moment. And David McCormack. But here's a man who can make things work. Mason Jones got it back well. Chance for 3 and nailed. And a double-digit lead. 11-point lead. They've got 3 3-pointers as well. Darussafaka been deadly when they've needed to be. And Withers wants to go for it again. And Withers has got it again. End of this first quarter. That is blinding stuff from Darussafaka. Short by Adams. Got to get 1 in at least. That'll do it. On the rebound by Alexander Madsen. He hits double figures. 10 points in this quarter. But to wrap it up, it is there. A buzzer beater by Mason Jones. Marius Gulbis. The heat is on. Gulbis, that's the way to do it. Back in by Kyle Ullman. Short from Mason Jones. Ullman has 3 on his mind. And 3 on the board again. There was very little that VEF Riga could do to stem the tide. Jones for Kyle Ullman. The agony is being prolonged on VEF Riga. And it's even the close ones are not going in. Mason Jones, no luck. Good steal by Berzins, and he's away. And he's in. Isaiah Pinheiro drawing it. Clarence had committed 1 as well, and that's been turned out well by Brendan Adams. The first to hit double figures for VEF Riga, but not enough scoring in depth for them today. Mason Jones getting it out wide. Todd Withers, yes! 3 3-pointers for Todd Withers. And VEF have to make sure they don't wither. 18 points down. 29 years old. Had been with Legia Warsaw, you might remember. He's from Allentown. Elijah Clarence putting it home. As soon as they got it into double digits, they just kept their foot on the accelerator. And Mason Jones is certainly doing that, and it's a lovely pullback. Muhammad Ali Abdur Rahman gets his first points on the board. Well, VEF Riga haven't had a spell of major scoring yet to get the atmosphere up. Darussafaka have done. That's a really good steal by Isaiah Pinheiro, and it's all the way in, coast to coast and in. With Lovchen, it's the second season here in Riga. Teed up well for David McCormack. Pressure on. Oh yes, oh yes. 14 efficiency points for him so far. Here's Kyle Allman into the paint. Went to work well. McCormack's there again. Oh, what a night he's having. Little step inside the paint. Big black brick wall in front of him. Good stop by Madsen. And it's Adams for three. Riga just trying to keep their heads above water at the moment. His third three-pointer and their third three-pointer. VEF Riga, and they can forget about it now. They've lost the ball completely. David McCormack, excellent interception. Good turnover. Is there a three to follow? You bet there is. Kyle Allman. And right now, Darussafaka are all heart. They lead by 19 for the third time tonight. They haven't had a 20-point lead yet. They'll have to wait for that. Clarence, good rebound. This is where they need to start scoring and keep scoring. And it's in again from Clarence. Tonight's been their night on the road in Riga. And it's getting even better for them. It's David McCormack up to 15 points. But look who's there to break it all up. It's McCormack again. And all the way through to Mason Jones. For Darussafaka. Ridvan Onsel, 4 points so far. Here's a chance for three. Taken! And they go beyond the 20-point barrier. VEF Riga trying to claw their way back into it, but another turnover. And Todd Withers has sent Ridvan away. And it's in from McCormack. Puts it in, but from what I can see, we're through it. It's put in by Pinheiro. Still 2:15 to go in this third quarter. Short in for Maris Gulbis. Little step inside by Adams. Back across again. Chance for three and taken. Decent try, decent score, Elijah Clarence. 17 for Elijah Clarence now, with those three-pointers. Good little step inside, and Brendan Adams is making it work, and he's up to 15 points, and the gap is now 11. Chan Kirknaus, and back in, chance for three again. Oh, magnificent by Kyle Allman, right on the buzzer, and he beat it. He's been shouldering the responsibility, and then some. 18 points. Still plenty of time in the shot clock. Pinheiro, that's not him. It's Yanis Timu who's cut it out. It's all the way to McCormack. Mason Jones denied. He's got it again. And Mason Jones has punished them royally. Only temporarily a 17-point gain. Pinheiro popping up well. Here's another chance of a three, and it is a thing of beauty. It has not done so this evening. Brendan Adams trying to glide through. Intercepted. Quick turnover. Withers on the way! All the way! Todd Withers! Mason Jones rebounded away. Well claimed by Pinheiro. Up for Adams. On the trot! On the spot! Well, they've had more attempts as well of Darussafaka. And they've been getting more. And that one's in by David McCormack, up to 19 points now. Bounced out. Pinheiro. These have to start dropping. Taken through by Roberts Bersings into the paint. Support from Isaiah Pinheiro. Going for three. Getting three. Well, they really are using the bench now at Darussafaka. An immense lead. Clarence trying to nibble into it a little bit, and he's got it. Now Pinnis. Still enough time in the shot clock. Blooms with the effort, and he's got the three. His first score tonight for the 17-year-old. It's going to be a fourth straight season-opening loss in a row for VEF Riga. Darussafaka's first away win. That's a fine three. It's been taken by Blooms, and he's ended up in the deck. And that'll do it. Darussafaka win on the road in their opener for the first time in Basketball Champions League history.